Hey guys, Coach Dave back here again at Train with Coach Dave. Today we have a nice chest workout. We mix in some lower body with it, try to get everything in. This is a superset. I do a lot of themes. This one is 15s at 55-pound dumbbells, but again, you feel free to modify as needed. All right, here we go, guys. All right, guys, we start this off. It's 15 reps. For everything, I'm going 55 pounds right here, and these are 15 incline bench with 55s, but again, the goal is 15 reps. You adjust the weight to whatever you need. Here we go, right onto the floor. We got 15 push-ups. All right, guys, we got 15 squats. I'm using 15-pound sandbags in each hand, and I'm using that so I can work on grip strength. All right, one more move. Again, I have my 15-pound sandbags, but again, you can use whatever it is you need. I'm gonna go some Romanian deadlifts, 15 times. All right, final. I'm gonna go one run over here. This is a 0.15 miles, and that ends my first round. I'm gonna go 4 times on incline. I'm gonna go 4 times on flat bench and 4 times on decline bench. All right, guys, so quick reminder, you just went 4 rounds of that superset where your main lift was incline bench. We're gonna repeat that whole cycle again, but instead of incline bench, gonna substitute some flat bench. All right, quick reminder, first round, 4 sets, superset, main lift was incline, then it was flat, and now we're gonna go decline bench. Same 4 rounds. Hey guys, so we rolled through our set, or you watched the video, and now just want to talk to you about some modifications. So a couple of quick things. First thing is you always modify to whatever you need. I happen to have all the dumbbells I need. 55s are a good, comfortable weight for me to work with on this set. Maybe you have heavy dumbbells and you wanted to go heavier. I didn't design the set to be meant that way, but again, you know, you can do whatever you need to do. Maybe you just have light weights and you need to increase the reps of everything that you're doing, you know, whatever works. So first thing to talk about is our chest move. So we did 4 rounds. The first round we did incline bench. The second 4 rounds we did a flat bench, and the last 4 rounds we did a decline bench. So to talk about that quickly, whatever order. I do incline first because that's my weakest, so I want to be at my strongest so that I can improve my strength on that. But again, whatever philosophy works for you, that's the one that I follow. So you may not have a bench. One of the things I love is floor work. So just to show you real quickly, flat bench, that's simple enough, right? If you don't have a bench, we can work on the floor. The great thing about the floor is it doesn't let you go beyond 90 degrees, so we can keep the stress on the muscles that we want rather than on the joint. So a flat bench is going to look like this. We're here, we have a nice press up, and we can bring it down to here. You want to modify it, bring it in close without touching. You want to modify, maybe come up and do a twist, but that's our flat bench to the floor, right? And I'm showing you just with 20s, like maybe I had a lighter weight, so that's what I had to go with. Other things, so again, maybe you don't have that bench, you can't do incline. So let's substitute a little bit more tricep, but let's substitute some good old-fashioned close grip. So that'll look something like this. We're in here, we have a press, gonna bring it up, I bring the weights all the way in, and I'm gonna come straight down to my chest and then keep that move right over my chest. So that can give me 4 rounds of another move. And then finally, if again you don't have a bench, another modified move we can do some butterflies. And the great thing about the floor is you can't go too deep, so you don't need to worry about hurting your shoulders. So we're up here. I'm gonna wanna hold this position so my arms will stay in this bent position the entire time. I'm gonna come down to hit the floor, and then I'm gonna press it back in. I'm gonna come to hit the floor and press back in. I like to come as close as I can without touching, so I get a little squeeze at the top over there too. Right, so those are my flies. So again, if I don't have a bench, right, the absence of equipment, I can go with those modified moves, right? I can go with some floor bench, I can go with some floor flies, I can go with some floor close grip bench. So a couple other modifications. Again, I use sandbags. I like those for obstacle racing. Work on my grip. Maybe you don't have sandbags, then you can really easily just use the dumbbells that you're using, you know, or just use one dumbbell, whatever works best for you. You know, the modifications are infinite. You don't have an elliptical like I happen to have down here. Maybe just freestyle dance in place, jog in place, do some virtual jump rope, whatever, just to keep your heart rate up. So, you know, take ownership over a workout. I like to look at a workout as something to start with and then modify to my own needs. All right, guys, get out there, have some fun, and I'll see you next time.